Hello, today I'm going to be doing the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. Hi, my name is Angela and I am a writer. I would normally at this point tell you something about the channel, but because that is one of the questions, we're going to skip that intro for now and just go straight to it. I actually discovered AuthorTube because I was going through YouTube and I used to watch booktube channels. I still do actually. And when I started to write, I started to look up different channels to see what kind of writing advice I could get. And I just happened to see someone talking about AuthorTube. I originally thought I was going to do a booktube channel. I said, you know, I'm trying to be an author, but I didn't think AuthorTube was for me because I wasn't an author yet. Then I found out people also use AuthorTube to basically show their journey becoming an author as well. And so that's how I found it. The genre that I write in currently is either historical fiction, literary fiction, or poetry. I'm hoping to one day write a mystery, but right now historical fiction is my favorite, then literary fiction, and then poetry. So I am, I guess, a reformed plantser. Basically, I'm a plantser, but I lean more towards plotting. I am not currently published, but I do believe I will be choosing the traditional publishing route. The self-publishing route is also something I'm researching. I don't know as much about that route as traditional publishing. I just feel more comfortable pursuing traditional publishing. They both have their good and bad points, but as of right now, I will be seeking to be traditionally published. I'm going to be sharing my journey as a writer, becoming an author. I'll also be talking about diversity within the publishing industry. Also, I want to do some traveling and it will be writer related. Those are the main things. Technically, I didn't start to do the type of writing I'm doing now till a couple of years ago. The first story I worked on was a short story I did about my reaction to my mother's death, and actually now would probably be considered a historical fiction, believe it or not. Right now, I'm working on my first novel. I've done other types of writing before, but that was the first story. I also did the Black AuthorTube tag and went into a real detailed answer to this question, and so I would implore you to watch that video. It will answer some questions I have not answered here, and that question is on there. Then you'll know my answer. Lord, let's see. I do have a writing schedule, but it is probably not the typical writing schedule. I try my best not to put myself in a box, so I normally try to write at least a few times a week. I will never be a writer that writes every day, just not in me. I don't know what to say. When I've tried to do that, my writing has suffered in quality, at least the quality that I like. I typically write after 6 p.m. because my brain is alive then. I'm one of those people that has to get a taste of what is going on in the world first. So that is why I normally wait until after 6. Hell, sometimes I wait until after, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm a night writer, point blank. My schedule is what people might find a little quirky, because some days I will write, 300 words, and other days I might write 3,000 words. For me, it's more of a goal of getting a certain amount of words in by the end of the week versus anything else. You didn't ask my writing routine, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I normally will listen to some type of 1940s music. That's my favorite. If I'm writing a particular scene in a book, and I need to get that type of feeling, I will go to my book playlist, which I will share, another time. But that is what I do. Well, I go back and forth with this. Normally, I am typing on my laptop. However, I have a book right by my bed, and if the spirit moves me, then I pick up that pencil or that ink pen, and I have handwritten at times, scribbled it out, and then transferred it to the laptop. But yeah, I use both to write. I also have an electronic notebook, and that's been really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review on that, but that's what I do. Oh my gosh, I look forward to just being in a community with writers. I love to talk about things that non-writers don't talk about, and also to share my journey writing so that hopefully I can help and inspire other diverse writers to do the same. I have to be honest and say I have not really gotten a chance to really do a deep dive into this, but a couple of literary agents are on my radar, and I would hope they would guide me towards a publishing house that would fit the needs of my novel. Once I solidify that list, I will let you all know. So right now my preferred tense is past tense, and right now I am writing in first person. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe, please like, please share. That would help me find others in the writing community. If you are a historical fiction, literary fiction, or poet, please let me know. I love mystery too, so if you're a mystery writer, let me know. Please come back again, and as always, do happy reading and happy writing. Bye.